Hi everybody, welcome to DayZ. Welcome to the Xbox experimental servers as we once again venture out and test update 114 for Adam and the team. I'm not sure whether they've put out an update today to sort out some of the lag problems we were having. I guess the only way to find out is to keep adventuring. I'm up in the north of the map, so the idea is to find out where I am, because I've forgotten where I am again, and then head towards Krasno. As far as kit goes, we're doing alright. We've got a shotgun with loads of shells. We've got a Mosin, which is a bit worn, but we've got plenty of shells for that. We've got a hatchet, we've got a few knives, we've got a crowbar. Yeah, we're kind of okay. We've got a canteen and a water bottle full of water. What food have we got actually? What food? We've got bandages, we've got disinfectant, we've got pista as well. We've got some pate. Cool. So yeah, so we're not doing bad for a public server. We're not doing bad for a public server. Probably not going to stream or record this video for too long tonight because it's very warm here in the UK tonight, and it is the time is getting on. But let's see, maybe if we can head towards Krasno. The idea is to maybe try and get towards Krasno military base. As I say, I am a bit lost. And in fact, I think we've come to the edge of the map. Okay. Yeah, right. We've come to the edge of the map. Okay, but at least we know where we are now. We're right at the northern tip of the map, which means if I consult my map, let's have a look. I reckon we hug the top of the map. Yeah, for quite a while. I think we can go for a nice stroll tonight along the top of the map. So let's do that. You never know, we might come across some animals or something we can eat and have a nice barbecue. Hope everybody has had a good Tuesday. Almost at hump day tomorrow, Wednesday. Hurtling towards the weekend. Hurtling towards the Call of Duty pre-order beta. If you've pre-ordered the new Call of Duty on PlayStation. I haven't, and I'm not going to. Going to wait for the open beta, which I think is the weekend after. And we've got the another Icarus beta weekend, which I'm probably really going to try and hammer this weekend. Really enjoyed Icarus when it came out. We had the first beta a couple of weekends ago. I think they're going to be turning on storms this weekend, so that should be pretty cool. Playing on the Xbox Series S. This is a German server. As I say, it's experimental, so what we're doing is we're testing out 114. Good evening, Bob. Thank you for joining the stream. Yes, just a short stream tonight. We're maybe going to try and see if we can get to Krasno. Right at the top of the map, right at the north of Chernarus. Hope you've had a good day, Bob. Yeah, really enjoyed Icarus. I hope they bring Icarus to console, because it's very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very enjoyable to play. Imagine the first part of the planet that we're on first part of the plan that we got to explore a couple of weekends ago was very like DayZ, sort of like the Pacific Northwest in America. And it was all just about exploring and building. And for this weekend, they're going to turn on the storms. God, that bush so looked like a person there. I had a great day. You got a new car, Bob. Congratulations. That's an amazing feeling, isn't it? What we got going on here? Wow. Wow, look at this valley. Wow, this is a serious valley, isn't it? Look at that. What car did you get, Bob? What did you pick up? What did you treat yourself with today? As the rain comes down. An Astra Griffin. Very nice. What colour? Miles on the clock, brand new spanker. Oh, fantastic, mate. What a great feeling that is. What a great feeling that is. Just don't park in any supermarkets near the front, you know? Always park it near the back, where there's plenty of space. Don't want anybody scraping their trolleys on the side of it, or opening their doors on it. Ooh. Mineral black. Right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Got to keep it nice and polished then. Black. I'm sure you'll be out there this weekend. Applying a coat. So what should happen is we should come across a road fairly soon that cuts back towards the southwest. Gunfire. Oh no, thunder. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Oh no, there's gunfire as well. Long way away though. So I had to toe the line. Well, there you go. You know what they say, don't you? That summer has returned with a vengeance here in the UK. Really, really warm. How are my shoes doing? Just worn, but I've got a spare pair of shoes there. Good evening, Terry. Thank you for joining. Oh, we got crash. That's the second one I've had on the server, actually. We had one the other night, didn't we? I think the first time we were on it, we had a bit of a crash. Oh, I can't remember which server I was on. This could be... Got here again as well. Hot, yes. What server was I on? 5381, that was it. That's the one. Hot. Oh, right, hot here again, says Terry. Yeah, I agree, mate. Very, very warm. Bit muggy as well. Hopefully we haven't been... No, right, okay, we're still in one piece. Just change my settings. That's better. The heat F's me up, says Bob. Hey, well, yeah, it's not everybody's cup of tea, is it? Terry Mitchell says this PC... No, this is Xbox Series S. Baby next-gen console. That does very well. In fact, what you're watching on the stream obviously is highly compressed because it's coming. I stream from the Xbox to Twitch, and Twitch then comes back to YouTube. But it's a maximum of 1080p, 30 frames a second. So you don't. The S on DayZ does actually kick out 60 frames a second, but it doesn't stream it at that. Or the streaming services, I don't do that. I'm down to play for an Xbox. I'm just doing a quick solo mission tonight, Terry, but thank you for offering. Right, okay, here we go. So, I think this is the road back in. Okay, so there's two roads. There's two roads we can take. I'm on a Series X. Oh, very nice. So you're on this console's bigger brother, aren't you? Yes, just a bit beyond my price range, unfortunately, that was. Well, in fact, you couldn't get them. The reason why I bought my Series S, because I was sort of lined up to get a PlayStation 5, was because you just couldn't get one. You know, you just couldn't pick up a PlayStation 5 for love nor money. And then about 2 months ago, I got an alert off Amazon, I think it was, saying we've got Series S's, and I was like, no, why would I want to? Because I'm obviously PlayStation 4 mainly, but I've got Xbox One S, and I was like, no, why would? Ooh, let's take those. And then I did some research about the One S, and basically the Series S, and the feedback was from almost all of them was a great little console, especially if you've only got a 1080p 60 FPS TV. If you haven't got a 4K TV, then you won't be able to take advantage of the Series X or the PlayStation 5, which you couldn't get anyway. So I thought, oh, sod it, let's do it. And I got the Series S, and it's been fantastic. I got luck. Yes, you did. That's good. More and more are starting to become available now, aren't they? And I think the most surprising thing is how well it plays older games. And, I mean, you'll know this from your Series X, you know, like DayZ at 60 frames a second, PUBG at 60 frames a second, or more. Really is fantastic. Really, yeah, I've been very, very pleased. The fly in the ointment with the Series S, though, is the storage. The fact that you only have a 500 gig hard drive, and with the new Battlefield and the new Call of Duty coming out, and I like Flight Simulator as well, there isn't going to be much space, I don't think, to definitely have all three of these. I don't think all three will fit. I don't think you can have Flight Simulator, the new Call of Duty, and the new Battlefield on the Series S. Especially as we've got games like Back 4 Blood coming out, haven't we? It's coming out soon. That looks really good. Played the beta. I thought that was really good. Enjoyed that very much. Right, this is the road we want to be on, I think. PS5 is supposed to be good. A guy who's on my server's got one. Drives cars with no crashes. Yeah, but I don't get crashes on the Series S. Right, I run 4K. Yeah, it even uploads my screenshots instantly. Yeah. Nice. Nice. The only thing the Xboxes are missing is an onboard video editor. That's what they need. You know, because the reason why I would still buy a PlayStation 5 is, well, there's two reasons. One, to expand the memory on the Series S and the Series X is 200 quid, isn't it? You've got to buy the terabyte expansion card for £200, which, you know, that's a lot of money. And you've got to think, okay, so that's 200 quid, but for another 150 quid you can have a PlayStation 5. But the other reason is the lack of onboard video editing. Because the PlayStation 5 has Share Factory, and Share Factory is amazing. Or it was on the PlayStation 4. Right, so we're up above Krasno now, I think. Don't want to go too far. Operate Hulk. Good evening. I had a good run on experiments earlier. Managed to find the NBC jacket and trousers and a gas mask. Struggling to find the rest though. Yeah, I'm kind of wandering around the other areas, Hulk. Okay, right. I see where we need to go. Right, says Terry Mitchell. Thank you. Ooh, I wasn't expecting to see that junction. Oh, yeah, no, that's good. No, we're still going in the right direction, which is cool. The onboard video editor is a great idea. Make a halfway decent capture card would be good. Well, the thing is, with that was the big thing about the PlayStation 4, is it was, you could record up to an hour of gameplay on the internal hard drive, and then you could edit it on board on the Share Factory. You know, you could add an audio track, you could add a commentary track, you could do special effects, you could do slow motion, you could put titles on it, loads of really cool stuff. You could do all that and then upload it straight to YouTube. It's fantastic, really, really good, very, very fast as well. And the Xbox has never had a decent onboard one. So it means you can capture up to an hour's worth of footage on an external SSD, which is what I do, but then I have to transfer that to my old laptop to then edit it. And if it's 1080p 60 frames a second footage, my old laptop really struggles with that unless it's a small file. So yeah, that's what it needs. I can't believe nobody has told them to do that yet. Or, you know, they haven't got on board with it. Very, very strange. Because it helps out content creators. Then people become evangelists for your platform. You know? I mean, if there was an onboard video editor for the Series S, I wouldn't even consider getting a PlayStation 5. Just wouldn't even consider it. You know, I would probably bite the bullet and get the expansion card And then I go, okay, there we go. I've got a terabyte and a half worth of onboard storage for my Series S. That's it. That's my next gen console. I'm good. I'm done now. No, that's more than enough. Okay, Flight Simulator, the new COD, the new Battlefield, Back 4 Blood, you know, various Game Pass games that come out. I mean, Game Pass is brilliant, isn't it? Well, I didn't know PlayStation had those features. I'm only on PC and Xbox player. I'll have to look into getting a PlayStation to look into those kinds of things. Yeah. I mean, I've done loads of it. If you go to my channel, Scale Speeder Gaming, go to the bottom, the bit that says starting your own YouTube channel. I've got loads of videos about it. And the things you can do with Share Factory. Literally, what we could do now, if you're on a PlayStation, you can hit a button, and it can start recording, and it will record your voice as well, which the Xbox doesn't do. And you can record like an hour worth of gameplay where you're talking, and then you could just upload it to YouTube. Or the really cool thing was you hit the button, and it will have recorded the last hour of gameplay. So it's constantly recording gameplay for you. It was fantastic, you know. So say you were playing DayZ, and something cool happened. You could just say, right, share that, and it would have recorded the last hour. And then you could go into Share Factory and edit it. It was brilliant. I have 5 terabyte storage space, but she says, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess you've got external drives, haven't you? Yeah, so I've got my Series S. I've got a 256 SSD that I'll record gameplay on, and then I've got a terabyte SSD that I store my old, backwards compatible games on. Like DayZ is running off an external SSD. So what have I got? I've got one. Yeah, I've got 2.25 terabytes of storage then. Which is fine for the old games, but when my PlayStation, I put a 2 terabyte hard drive in it about 6 months after I got it, and and that was more than enough. And then you think we've got the new. The big problem is the cost of these drives, isn't it? These super duper super fast drives that you need for the new games, so expensive. I think a terabyte drive for the PlayStation 5 is 200 quid, isn't it? And you have to install it inside it. But yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of people who bought this Series S like me, because it was such a bargain, and have really enjoyed playing with it, for the past few months. And then they're going to be like, right, new Call of Duty, great. And then look at these ruins. Check these out a sec. And they're going to be, ooh, wait a minute. I mean, the good thing is you can copy stuff backwards and forwards. So you can store, like, the new Battlefield on your external SSD. You can't play it, but you could store it then and then copy it back. It's quite cool, isn't it? A constant recording gameplay would be very nice. But yeah, absolutely. Because you never know what's going to happen, do you? I think we are in a situation actually, I'm not completely sure where we are. Terry says, yes, 1 4 terabyte external, 1 terabyte in the system. What do you think about this game? I think it's brilliant. Love DayZ. One of the greatest games ever made. It just what makes DayZ special? I think what you can see here, this map, Chernerus, and Livonia, because the map is so huge and there's no rules. You do exactly what you want to do. You go wherever you like. You can do PvE like I'm doing here, where I'm just wandering around. Or you can go PvP, go and find some people to kill. Or you could meet up with people and make friends and go on an adventure. You can go hunting and fishing and trapping now in 1.4. Whatever you want to do, you can do. It's just a massive sandbox in a semi-realistic situation, There's no magic here. There's no heartbeat sensors. It's you, your thirst, your hunger, your health, the quality of the clothes, the weapons you find, the things you craft, in this amazing map which is based on real places. So it has a real spirit and a real character to the game. It's a real good adventure game. There should be, this is what Fallout 76 should have been like, a free-to-play version of Fallout should have been this. Should have been the Fallout universe with open servers, with NPCs wandering around probably, but simple ones. And it should have been this, and it would have been fantastic if they should have just given it away for free. I love DayZ, said Terry. What makes you enjoy it? If you're playing like this, so I'm just wandering around really, it's very relaxing as well. There's no pressure. If I want to do some real serious PvP, player versus player, I'll go and play Call of Duty, or PUBG, or Battlefield. You're out with the nice ambient sounds. And it takes quite a lot. So if you take my character out, if we look what we've got a shotgun. Got a sort of sniper rifle, we've got plenty of bullets, we've got plenty of water. We're not so great on food, but we've got seeds, so we could plant some stuff if we wanted to. We've got a torch, we've got a splint in case we break our leg. It takes quite a lot to get to this stage where you're fairly self-sufficient. The DayZ life, expect the unexpected, anything can happen. The game is a very good challenge, just to name a few. Doesn't that pitch up? But you do all that and end up dying. Yes, that is true, but that's the risk is what makes it. So it's only as risky as you want to do it. So where I am now, okay, I'm in the north of the map. I could just hang around here, go to the small towns and villages at the north of the map, and I would have relatively risk-free. This character, I could keep this character for months, for a long time, and chances of me getting killed pretty low. However, you go towards the military bases. Like the Northwest Airfield, or Tizzy, and yeah, you're going to bump into people who want to kill you. So it's up to you. If you do die, often actually I think, one of the most enjoyable parts of DayZ is the first hour when you first spawn in as a new character, when you're trying to survive. And then you've just got to decide, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to go and do some PvP? Do you want to do some PvE? Is it really important for you to keep your character alive for as long as you can? Do you want to go and find some people to have an adventure with? Do you want to go hunting and fishing? Do you want to build a base? Do you want to build like a barricade base, or do you just want to get some tents in the middle of a forest somewhere? It's totally up to you. There's no mission markers, there's no pointers, there's no the game's not telling you what to do at all. You've just got to survive. bullet drop? No magic, just physics. Well, DayZ physics anyway. Fractals, I mean, I have the game, but I just play the PvP community servers. Yes, I'm just trying to get different people's perspective, and that's fair enough. Try PvE, PvP stuff, says that Terry. Maybe a roleplay aspect where you create a background for your player and a backstory to tell everyone and act the story out from there in the DayZ world. Yeah, absolutely. You know, there's roleplay servers out there. I mean, the PvP aspect of DayZ is pretty amazing. I mean, there's not many games that have guns that are as good as the guns in DayZ. You know, maybe PUBG, maybe. But the guns feel realistic. You know, they've got kick. You've got to put the bullets in your magazines, all that sort of stuff. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea where I am now. I think we've come past where we wanted to be. Ooh. Right, we're going to have some wolf action in a second. Oh, here we go. We're at Krasno. Excellent. Oh my god, we're not at Krasno, we're somewhere else. Close those doors. Maybe we'll get some NBC kit in here though. Codeine pills. Do we need any codeine pills? I've already got some, haven't I? Oh, there's bandages. Okay, so these zombies are a bit pissed off. Right, so let's figure out where we are. Where the hell am I? I've got no idea. Oh. Okay, so we could be at Arsenovo. In fact, I think we are. I think we're at Arsenovo. God, there's loads of them out there. Yeah, we're definitely at Arsenovo. Ooh, look, SG5K, a Vega mag. Patrol pants. Oh, what bullets are those? 45 APC. Oh, a can of bacon. I'll have some of that. And a C mag. I tell you what, should we keep the bacon and eat the paste first? Tasty. Right, so I guess we've got to creep across wolves. There's always some sort of adventure in DayZ. You are at the hunting camp west of Starry Yar. Bacony goodness. Absolutely. So... Oh, I've forgotten what I've got a suppressed pistol. What do you reckon? Hey! Could really do with a vest. Tactical vest or something like that. Ooh, another SG5K with a suppressor on that one. 556 by 45. I'm fairly happy with my shotgun and my Mosan at the moment. But what we can do is... There's a lot of zombies here, but there's lots of these little chalets that we can go through. Just as Stone says, hey, how are you doing? Love your vids, you help me a lot with modding. No worries. Don't forget about the wolves that will sneak around. They will, won't they, Terry? But hopefully they'll mess with the... Why do I keep lying down all the time? Hopefully they'll mess with the zombies first. Or heat pack could come in handy. Right, there's a water pump out there, so let us drink some water. It's a bit white, that hunter jacket, isn't it? You know? Never say no to some more shotgun shells. Oh, some binoculars. Ah, they're very heavy though, aren't the binoculars? They're so cool. Yeah, I've got no space now, damn. Damn. That's why I really needed that vest. Okay, so let's have a think about our... So binoculars are huge, they're 9, aren't they? Okay, let's think about the stuff we could get rid of. Okay, I haven't got a battery for the torch, so let's get rid of that. Splint will come in handy. Any of these seeds. See, they're all okay. Dirty rag, good for starting a fire. 22 LR. Got loads of those. Would I ever use a glow stick? No. Too dangerous. Let's get rid of both those glow sticks. 308 win. Do I really need 308 win? I haven't got a LAR, have I? But then again, if we picked up like a hunting rifle that took it, like the Blaze. I can drop that bit of paper. 17 62 by 54. That goes in the Mozan. That didn't really do much, did it? See, I've got the scope on the Mozan, haven't I? That means I don't really need the binoculars. Oh, somebody killed us. Oh, somebody shot us. Dead. Somebody up on us. So no. Too busy looking at inventory without thinking about something. Well, there we go. That's DayZ. That's the end of our character. On the experimental have to start. I got too absorbed in what I'm doing and not what I should be doing, which is keeping out and going somewhere safe to my inventory and standing there which people could look at the window and obviously in the head. Look, there we go. We will call it a day from there. We will start a new character with a new team on another day. But thank everybody for coming along tonight. We've had we've been testing 114 up for Adam, DayZ team, and yeah, there we go. Thank you for all very. If you haven't already, obviously, subscribe button, hit the like button. Enjoyed. I'll see you all again.